Hello and welcome to English class of Standard 11. In our today's class we will be doing 4.2 The Rising of the Moon. It is written by Lady Gregory. It is a one-act play on the Irish Rebellion. It is a story of a sergeant, that is a policeman. Let's begin with the drama The Rising of the Moon. It is a story of a sergeant and a man whom the sergeant is searching for. Before we begin with the drama, let's know the author, Lady Gregory. She is also known as Isabella Augusta Parsi. She was born in County Galway, that is territory named Galway, which is in Ireland. One of the moving spirits behind the establishment of Abbey Theatre in Dublin is Lady Gregory. She was the playwright of great technical skill. At the instance of her friend and sponsor William Butler Yeats, that is, who insisted her to and encouraged her to study the old history and the folklore of Ireland. Lady Gregory had specialized and also mastered in one-act form of writing. Out of her 30 one-act plays, Spreading the News and The Rising of the Moon are the best known ones. The Rising of the Moon is a very well presented drama. It has an imagination which is closely observed of Irish characters. The play has the main focus on the Irish nationalism, and the title it is taken from the ballet Sean O'Farrell. This ballet is a symbol of Irish uprising against British. Lady Gregory has perfectly presented the individual characters, and also she has handled the situation in a responsible way in the one-act play The Rising of the Moon, which is why the play is become very popular. The Rising of Moon, the scene starts with the sight of Quay in a seaport. Quay, that is Quay, it is pronounced as Quay. It is a platform lying alongside or projecting into water for loading and unloading of ships. Also there are some posts and chains. A large barrel is there on the stage, and there on the stage enter three policemen in moonlight. Out of those three policemen, one of them is a sergeant. Sergeant is an older than others, and he crosses the stage to right and looks down as if there are some steps going down. The others also put down a paste pot, that is a gum bottle, and unroll a bundle of placards, that is posters. So this is the scene with which the Rising of the Moon drama begins. One of the policemen is policeman B and the other one is policeman A. Policeman B says that I think this would be a good place to put up a notice. He points out to the barrel. Policeman X says that better ask him. That is, he says that better we should ask the sergeant. Will this be a good place for a placard? No answer comes from the sergeant. Policeman B, he says that will we put up a notice here on the barrel? Again there is no answer from the sergeant. Sergeant says there's a flight of steps here that leads to the water. This is a place that should be minded well. If he got down here, his friends might have a boat to meet him. They might send it in here from outside. Now from this conversation we can make out that the sergeant is talking about some person whom they are looking for, and he is telling other policemen to keep a proper watch on this place. Policeman B, he asks once again, would the barrel be a good place to put a notice? Sergeant says it might, you can put it there. They paste the notice up. Surgeon, reading it, he says that dark hair, dark eyes, smooth face, height 5 feet 5. There's not much to take hold of it, that it's a pity I had no chance of seeing him before he broke out of gaol, that is jail, before he broke out of government custody or lawful custody. They say he is a wonder, that it's he makes all the plans for the whole organization. Means they are talking about the person who has been escaped from the jail, and he is the mastermind of all the plans for his organization. There isn't another man in Ireland would have broken gaol the way he did, that is, he had broken the jail. He must have some friends among the gaolers, that is, among the people who are in the jail. There might be some friends of his, says the sergeant. Policeman B, he says that £100 is little enough for the government to offer for him. That is, it is a reward of £100 whosoever gives the information about the person. You may be sure any man in the force that takes him will get promotion. Means any person from the police will get the promotion if they are able to catch this person whom they are looking for. The surgeon says that he will mind the place by himself, the place where they are standing, that is the key. He, that is the person whom they are looking for, he might be coming through that way and his friends will be waiting. He points to some place down steps there and he says that his friends might be waiting for him there, and there is one chance that he might go away and it will be very difficult for them to find him, and under a load of kelp he can escape. Kelp, that is a large brown seaweed under which he can escape. Not anyone, no person will be helping him if they want the reward. Policeman X, he says that if they are able to find the person who has escaped from the jail, there will be no abuse on their heads and from the people's side, and also they will be having better relations amongst themselves. Sergeant replies to that well, they have to do their duty as they are in the police force, and the whole country, it depends on them to keep the law and order. It is also they are keeping the law and order properly, so the things are going on well. He then says that they should better hurry because they have to place a lot of placards, and he asks the policeman X to come back again because it is very lonely there and he can take the lantern along with him. Only light there is the light of the moon. Policeman B, he says that it's a pity that they cannot be with the surgeon. The government should have provided some more police for such a work. He says that. Then he wishes good luck to the surgeon for his watch and they leave that place. The surgeon, he walks up and down once or twice and looks at the placard. Then he says £100 and a promotion is sure if he is able to find the person who they are looking for. He says that there must be a great deal of spending in £100, and it's a pity that some honest man won't be having that better chance. Just at that very moment, a ragged man appeared at left and he tried to slip past. The surgeon suddenly turns. Surgeon says, "Where are you going?" The man replies, "I am a poor ballet singer, Your Honor. I thought to sell some of these, that is the bundles that he is holding in his hand, to the sailor." He goes on. Surgeon says, "Stop. Didn't I tell you to stop? You can't go there." Man says, "Oh, very well. It's a hard thing to be poor. all the world's against the poor. The surgeon starts inquiring. He says, "Who are you?" The man replies, "You did be as wise as myself if I told you, but I don't mind. I'll be telling you that. I am one Jimmy Wash, a ballet singer." He is introducing himself and he is saying that he is Jimmy Wash, who is a ballet singer. The surgeon says, "Jimmy Wash? I don't know that name." The man replies, "Ah, sure. They know it well enough in Ennis." "Were you ever in Ennis, surgeon?" Ennis is the name of a place and he says, "I am popular in that place." The surgeon starts inquiring him. He says, "What has brought him there?" The man says, "Sure, he will be answering it," and he says that it is to the assize I came, which means he has come to the court. Assize is the place, the court, where the court is sitting at the intervals of each country of England and it administers the civil and the criminal law. So he has come to the assize with in one train with the judges. He has come and with the thought he has come that he will be earning a few shillings, that is he will make some money. The surgeon says, well, if he has come such a long way, he can go ahead in the town and he can earn money. The man says, I will, and he just moves on towards the steps. The surgeon stops him. He asks him to come back from those steps and he says that no one is allowed to leave the pass down at that night.